Hey y'all, turn with me to 2 Corinthians 4:15. Good. Again, that 2 Corinthians 4:15. I meant to talk about this yesterday, but I forgot about it. But now I don't think there's a better day to talk about this. No, Thanksgiving is hard for a lot of people, especially you're when you feel like you're on a ready sip, when you feel like you're not, not feel like trying, but you don't feel like you're going anywhere. You've done things that were supposed to help you, but you don't think you're going to. But read this with me, 2 Corinthians 4:15. Hmm. Oh, there it is. I was having trouble finding that. I don't know why. I guess just because these are small print. All this is for your benefit, though that the grace that is reaching more and more people may cause thanksgiving to overflow to the glory of God. So we see that every now clarification on something. Not everything you do is gonna glorify God. Particularly if you're outside of his will, that's not gonna glorify God. Even if you're doing quote the right thing, that's not always the godly thing. But we see here that all all that we go through, if we go to it, if we go through it for God, the trials and tribulations, if we go through it with the godly attitude, I focused on God, I focused on Him, that to testify to His glory. That's the grace that's reaching more and more people by cause Thanksgiving to overflow. So Thanksgiving comes at the end of that because it's always hard to be thankful in the moment, especially when you're going through something that you don't understand why you're going through it. You go through something that is not ideal. It's not normal to give thanks, but you can if you either focused if you either focused on God and you're focused on Him, even for Him to the best of your ability. And I get it. That's not always. I can say that's not always a natural reaction, but it's a reaction. And we get to choose how we react to things. We get to choose if we react to things with scorn or if we react to things with thanksgiving. If we get to choose to say, "Oh God, you screwed me. You don't you owe me more," or we could say, "God, I don't know what you're doing, but the fact that I'm even alive right now it testament to your glory. So, no, God, I don't know what you're doing, but I trust you. I know that no better arm to be in than yours. So I'm going to try to follow you to the best of my ability through this." And either way, he'll get the glory out of that situation, whether it goes the way you want it to or not. Because he does, he does things to the utmost for his benefit, for his glory. But the thing that he out tapped to you, if like I say, if you keep your eyes focused on God and motivation, that's that's the key right there. Because it's very easy to get it twisted. But the thing that he out tapped to you can be for your benefit too, to get for your um for your kill glorification. Not glorification, given it a hard time for a lot of people, but we get to choose how we react. And a lot of the times, the reaction can make all the difference. It's a choice whether we want to get up in the morning, and the devil wants you to be despondent. The devil wants you to be despondent and even despair. But God ultimately, no matter what your situation dictates, the bottom line is God ultimately wants you to give in victory. And the ultimate victory, of course, for the Christian, for those who've been adopted into his kingdom, is to reign with him forevermore. Guys, happy Thanksgiving. God bless you. I'll be praying for you, and I'll see you next week. Not the Christmas season, but enjoy some good turkey and food in the meanwhile over the next few days. I know I will. That's something I'm grateful for too.